Hey YouTube channel, Dave DY Show. Yeah, I took a trip up to New Jersey and back, New York. And on the flight up there, I stopped in Atlanta, had a layover, and flew to Newark. I had B seats on both flights. Monday morning, the red eye, 5:40, out of West Palm. And on the flight to Atlanta, I have a Delta Sky Miles. So I'm zone 1. So I got to board in zone 1. But as I'm sitting in the middle, a ginormous man going to Atlanta, big old black dude, sits in the aisle. And I'm not teeny, but I'm not big, so I gotta sit like this. And from here to here, I don't really fit in the seat. I put both the arms up and sat like this, and the dude was right on me, like smushed together. And then I had a then I had a guy, Metro, trendy guy with skinny jeans, sit on that side of me in the window. So up to Atlanta for an hour and a half, I had to sit like this. Sort of like this, push my legs together like this, had to hold my arm like this. Horrible, right? You're tense the whole time. Sweaty, hot. I'm going to Newark, so I had to bring all my winter shit, like a heavy coat. I was in my business attire. So that sort of blew, but I mean, I scheduled the trip Friday, right? So with 1 day's notice, that's what happens. Went through an admin, and she gave me the B seats. In Atlanta, I'm spitting. In Atlanta, same thing. For an hour and 40-minute flight to Newark, right? Or whatever it was. Smaller people. Had a Spanish guy over here and had a smaller girl on the aisle, but still stuck like this, right? Terrible. So, and I don't travel well with that. And I was back in the middle of the plane, 19 or 20 B. And then did my trip in Newark, frigid, yay. And on the way back out of Newark, EWR Liberty, drone, 5:30. So they closed the airport for an hour, or all flights into it. I don't think it was a drone over Newark. It was a Peterborough or another local airport. So they shut down all traffic for like an hour. On my flight back, which was a 7:40, delayed an hour, no flight crew from a prior delay. Dude, how do you run airlines like that? I mean, I get you have a very rigorous pilot schedule. They have to arrive here, fly there, arrive there, fly there, whatever their shift is, especially if it's a small flight, an hour and a half, whatever. It's like a doctor. You have 50, 80, 100, 150, 200 people waiting on your arrival and departure. So when I'm late for something and I'm me and I impact myself, not an excuse, but understandable and tolerable, shame on you. When the airlines has a delay in their flight crew and they don't have a failover, a backup pilot, a shifting pilot schedule where they can claim another, especially with some kind of prioritization, and maybe the smallest flight of 20 or 50 people that's a puddle jumper, regional, doesn't have the pilot, has to wait for the inbound, whatever. That's a major impact. It's not just an inconvenience. It's a fucking load of shit. So I get on a flight from 7:40 to West Palm to arrive at 10 from Newark. It's half full. Oh, beautiful. I get the whole aisle. A 19D, so now I'm on an aisle, which is great. I had the whole 3 seats. No pilot for an hour. We don't leave till 9. He hits the gas, smokes us down here. We get in at like 11:20, 11:30. So one way or another, you're inconvenienced by the fucking, and this was United, which is a great carrier, as good as any. Delta, great carrier, right? Airports, Newark, the SkyTrain ran like a champ. I had no issues at the fucking car rental. It was clockwork, dude. A Tuesday night flight in Newark, there was no one at the airport. It was busy, like, any normal airport, but for a hub, nothing. Walked right in, sat down, I got stuff to eat, and as you know in all the airports now, it's all automated. It's all no cash. you have to use credit or debit, and you got your little tablets you can order that run your shit out if it's a beverage, if it's a drink, if you want to play games. It's so fucking cool the way they've renovated. So very enjoyable, but still annoying. But anyway, here's some clips on the flight, and I flew like Casey Neistat when he went to wherever, Tokyo, in his first class pod. I wanted to show you guys as I lay on the seat how I had prone sleeping space. Yeah, whatever, enjoy. We all got complaints and issues and whatnot on airlines. Comment, subscribe, like, put your own comments down. Fucking airlines. And if it's Lisa, my buddy Lisa out there, this is not for you. Don't watch this because she's afraid of flying already. Bye now.
Okay, so it's loud as hell here, but I'm on a plane leaving Newark, going back to West Palm for work. I was just in New York City and New Jersey working, and it's loud. But I wanted to show you, it was the flight, the United UA 522 at 7:40 from Newark to West Palm. Plane's half empty. The guy over there is also laying down sleeping. So right now I feel like Casey Neistat, and then I almost have the first class cubicle that he had when he went over to, like, I don't know, China or Tokyo, but not really. This is the poor man's punk ass first class. Yeah, so I have the whole row. The trip went well, but I'm not sleeping so well. And we'll get home whenever we get home. Here's the window. But yeah, every once in a while it's nice to have a good flight where you have the whole row. The two legs, this is a single, it's an end-to-end direct flight. The two legs that I had going out to Newark, I was in the B seat in the middle on both. And on the first flight, I had a dude from Atlanta, a giant black dude, sit on the aisle seat. And then I had the middle. So I was squished into the middle with this monster where I could barely, my legs were straight in the chair. You know what I mean? When you gotta sit straight. Whoops. It came right out of my holder. So on the first flight, my legs were like this.
Ça me fait froid dans le dos. Je perds mon moyen, j'ai plus de mots. Dans ce bain de foule, je sens soudain que je coule. Je retiens mon souffle, je me retiens. Comme un choc électrique. J'y peux rien, c'est physique. Je te vois, je me panique. Je dégueule, pour qui colle dans ma poitrine. Pendant ce trou noir au monde, je sens tout à coup que je tombe. Je retiens mon souffle, je me retiens. Comme un choc électrique. J'y peux rien, c'est physique. Je vois, je panique. Je perds mon sang-froid, je surchauffe. Je reste droite, je deviens gauche. Quand je fais marche arrière en arrière-plan, à bout de nage, je serre les dents. Et je retiens mon souffle, je me retiens. Comme un choc électrique. J'y peux rien, c'est physique. Je vois, je panique. Je panique. Je panique. Panique.
This is the Polish Ambassador, featuring The Grouch and Scott Mace. Don't get it twisted.
I might be conscious, still I like to fuck.
I like it.
Do a little yoga, then lift some weights up. I be as I'm supposed to, perfectly imperfect.
Word.
Indulge in deep combo, get hyped when she twerk it. Beneath the surface, I'm sensitive. No absolutes, my functions are limitless. Not a hypocrite, just do hypocritical shit. Get a little lit, eat healthy, don't trip. They felt me from the get, cause I'm real. Like dropping my kid off at school, then popping a pill. I meditate, and then I spread some hate. On social media, later I erase. Major I escape into procrastination. Can I explain where the time went? Maybe masturbation. Baby, I got patience. Baby, I get anxious. Lady, I make shift and crazy, but I make shifts happen. I uplift with my rapping, eat shit and piss with a passion. I give gifts and I stay laughing. I give thanks, then I'm mad again. Oh, that again? I need a friend. I want a friend. I get a friend. I treat a friend wrong, then I repeat again. But deep in my heart beats good intention. I'm as great as God's worst invention. I'm a living legend. With my brethren. I'm a living legend. Got my game from the heavens. I'm a living legend. With my brethren. I'm a living legend. Got my game from the heavens. I'm an independent success, scared of success.
Really.
Self-sabotager, need an ego massager. Still I'm a living legend with my brethren. Bottle up my essence and sell it to the peasants. I'm bad, and I'm a great dad. I don't hate fags, I love them. I'm a Taurus bull, I'm stubborn. And yeah, my aura's full. I'm troublesome, double cross at no cost, cause I'm loyal. I treat my family royal when I'm grounded in the soil. I was founded in a town and that resounded with a boil. I'm hot-blooded, my cock studded, I'm slick as oil. Sick as cancer, shitty dancer, I'm spoiled. Biggest fan of humans if you're building, no destroying. I forgive you and I give you my word. Try to live true to that, but the concept's absurd. I deserve, I'm worthy, I'm worthless, I'm earthly, get a jury. Judge me and my purity. You can't cause you are me. We understand it all, yeah, hardly. Charge me money, regard me as funny. Whack dope, whatever, the time keeps on running. I'm not the same for a second, but I'm connected to our God and got my game from the heaven. I'm a living legend. With my brethren. I'm a living legend. Got my game from the heavens. I'm a living legend. With my brethren. I'm a living legend. Got my game from the heavens.
Oh, wow. Wasn't that delightful?